right, well, right now what I'm doing is I'm gathering parts up for the 400. Everything I need, I'm not going to have to sit and wait for parts. And part of gathering those parts, somebody, little birdie in the window, told me where there's a Charlin power steering unit. Jeff Bear, he ain't scared to tell me that. And so I'm on my way there. He might have some red power too. We're gonna check out. Let's go, let's show. Maybe the Charlin power steering unit's up on top of this bridge. Or somewhere. Now, this is some fairly flat ground here. Alright. That's why he runs them narrow fronts like that. Flatlander. Not like me at home. Let's see if we can zoom in on that. That hill right there is probably, oh, I don't know, 75, 80 degrees. That ain't bad at all. That right there is probably maybe 45, maybe 35 to 40. Down there it gets a little more flat, if you know what I mean. Is that an old 460 sitting there? Let me zoom in. There you go. Yeah, I'd say we're at the right place. Red. See, we got red, 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 red. New red, but still red. Now I see why you run narrow fronts. You're a flatlander. You're a flatlander, man. I'm looking at this. I'm like, no wonder why you run narrow fronts.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, jeez.
Brand new for a 460, 560 suspension.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see how well that is.
Well,
Look at our box and it fell apart.
it's there.
Here's the
Charlin.
you was looking for.
Well, that's the reservoir. Yeah.
What's the pump and reservoir?
Yeah. Yeah. That's usually what goes bad right there. But now, what did that? I'm always curious what this came off of.
That come up to 400.
400.
Yep.
And it's going to go right back on a 400. Yeah, because then you got that, and then. So that's the pulley on mine that's wobbly.
Yeah.
This right here.
Yep.
I don't, honestly, I'm probably good with this right here.
You sure?
I mean, no, I'm never sure.
That's because I ain't gonna need the other part.
Yeah.
The other part's gonna be useless now.
Right. Yeah. I mean, but this looks, man, this is cherry. Good grief. That's tight. Dynamite. All right, and then that's the steering part there. This is a nice unit. I mean, it's even got some of the old fluid in there. Looks like transmission fluid. Yeah. Rust prevention program. Well, here's a square body. 78. All right. If it's blue, it's for you. Right here we are, and here we go. And I didn't see that cab tractor sitting there, but we're going to talk about that and that and that and all kinds of stuff. And subscribe. All right, so we got a 560 diesel, and it looks good, 10 straight as can be. As straight as an arrow, man, I tell you what. And then you go right here and you just about close your eyes. Oh, it's still a nice tractor though, man. It's nice. I mean,
that one pissed me off.
Man, I like it.
And it starts.
30 seconds on the glow plugs and fires right up, does it?
About 40 seconds.
Yeah.
30 to 40. Typical 282.
Right. And then what do we got here? 1066?
That's a 966.
966?
More or less a 1066 motor.
Okay.
That's one I had rebuilt a few years ago.
Upgraded clutch?
Everything's upgraded.
Okay. So it's a 10, essentially.
It's a 10 with a lower end.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
And
that fires right up too and stuff?
oh yeah, that sounds good.
Jeez, and then, so you got that, and then you got a 1086 here. Well, I don't want to skip too far ahead. Come on now, to keep the rain off your head. If it's raining,
DA's out of it. Fuck that thing.
well, on the high. There you go. So you heard him. It's essentially an upgraded 966 to 10. And the cows are mooing because they think that red power means food. Oh, that does sound good. No denying that. Got just about enough front weight on there, but yeah. Sounds good. Sheet metal straight on this side. Huh. Yeah. Thunderous sucker. Yeah, he throttled it up when I had the camera off. It's immediate. I've heard of a lot of guys doing this, taking their 9s and just turning them into 10s essentially. Yeah, that'll do. Said he hadn't had it started since November.
Yeah, it's for sale. You want to buy it?
Needs a TA and what? Clutch?
Yeah, if you're going to break it down, I'll do both.
Oh yeah. Other than that, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, truthfully.
It runs great.
1086, I mean.
Battery's pretty dead now, won't start. Yeah, it runs great.
Yeah.
I miss my 1066 out.
Well, you got a 1066 right there.
Yeah, but it's the same.
Mentally?
No, it ain't the same.
Yeah. Well, every good farm should have an M. M is in mighty. He's got it peeled down, the sheet metal down. And when he gets that, ooh, new skin. New skin alert. Sheesh. That's 101% tread there. No doubt. So you got this all peeled down, huh?
I was starting to, was going to clean it all up, paint for my father, and
Thank you.
all kinds of other shit started happening.
Yeah, one thing at a time. And it would cost you a dime. You got the little baby in line there. But daggone it all, if it works, it works.
It works.
You got the small pet cock. That's like more for like what, an H?
I actually came up
Little bull.
From Tractor Supply junk shit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know if this one started on it. It's been a while for that.
Got skin for days on there, man. Them's Firestones.
That's a $1,500 tire wheel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And it just got put on last fall.
No juice.
Nope, not today.
Need the gulu. Gotta find out where the deer live down in there. Square body parts there. What are you guarding, each other? There's no cows in there with them?
Yeah, they're all up in the barn right now.
Oh,
That's all one big
they're getting
basket.
away from Jenny. Old Jenny ever get after some yotes?
Oh boy.
King of the mountain right here. Woo. Wow, this is cool. See if we can zoom in on Cabela's. What do you mean?
That's right behind that little hill.
Well, what's that building there?
Let's see, you got Target.
Oh, it's like a shopping center?
Yeah, it's all past. Everything you're seeing right there is all past Cabela's. Cabela's is actually where the You can see the very top of it, and you just barely see the green of it.
Okay, yep. Yep, right. Right there. All right, the 1086. He's going to try and fire it up. How long's it been?
November.
November. All right, we are in February, so. There you go. Sounds good, looks good. Skins are good. You're not getting the front weights. And they are big handles, so that's proper. Okay, it needs a clutch and a TA. And he hasn't really tried to push it because he needs 14 grand for it. 1086. Sounds great, man. So if you know anyone that's interested in paying 14 for a 1086, needs a clutch, needs TA, you ought to run her probably for life. Well, there you go. Yep. Well, what's the backstory on this? Old 5.6 series.
This is my father-in-law's.
Okay. Well, it's not sharp looking tractor.
My ex-wife bought it off of him, bought it and McCormick off of him. And I turned around and gave it to my stepson.
Nice.
Who's in the Army.
All right.
He's now dealing with negative 45 degrees weather in Alaska. God bless him.
Yeah. Have at it, man. All right. Well, 5.6 series. We'll be looking at a couple of these probably over the next few weeks as I continue my quest for the big diesel. All right. Well, I did make it home. And here is the unit. A working unit taken off a 400, as Jeff said. Now, there's a couple of things on the bench that I will do to this. I ordered a rebuild kit for it, which is basically nothing but, you know, the seals and the O-rings. I will also change out the filter in that reservoir before I put it on. And actually, I ordered 2 kits so that the one I take off the current setup that I have on my 400 as we speak, I can rebuild that too and then play around with this. Which, man, that thing, this can be nice. And then once I rebuild the other Charlene unit, I might probably put that on the M. And then just have power steering across the board. Who knows? Maybe I put it on the H. The H does steer nice, though, with that international front end. So, I'm going to take this off, assuming there's a filter in it. Like I say, I got 2 new ones on the way. And there goes the oral, which I don't care about, rust prevention program. That's why on my Ford Ranger, I used to haul a lot of diesel and stuff in it over the winter and just, you know, harvest time, whatever. And it kept the bed completely rust free, and we are in the salt belt, so I don't mind that. But yeah. Huh, yeah. Yeah, there's your... Wow. It daggone doesn't look too bad. There's that. Put all that in there for now, but yeah, I'm not unimpressed. Good job, previous owner. Changing that sucker out. One-handed. Doing this one-handed. There we go. Back on. Yep. Now we're good. I left that washer off of there. But in the next video, we're going to peel the sheet metal down and start digging in. Parts aren't here yet. They're going to start to flow in tomorrow. When the rebuild kits are going to be here, I think Friday. And then my 12-volt conversion kit's going to be here tomorrow. And other parts are rolling in on Thursday. I did order a new linkage rod for the throttle. So inch by inch, man. It's a cinch. Oh, and I got new brake parts coming in. I may show you the brakes. There are a couple other videos on YouTube that I'm sure show you changing the brakes out, disc brakes on the Supers and the Number series. But either way, there ain't one on my channel. Boom.